Greetings, this is Earthman from Origami Soil. Haven't been putting a lot of videos up lately. Been real busy doing a lot of other projects, and here I am again. And this video, I'm gonna make it real quick as I can, to explain the Genesis Soil Garden Project. In short, our bodies are designed to heal themselves, regenerate, build, and fix themselves. I think there's a lot of studies out there to show that, and with the proper nutrition and exercise and environment, this holds to be true. And in today's society, that is an impossible thing to achieve due to the fact that everything that we take into our body as obtains through food is uh, processed foods and foods treated with chemicals, grown with chemicals, and therefore um, none of these things can uh, feed our bodies the proper nutrients and antioxidants and things that it needs to do the things that it should do. Like I said, heal and regenerate and everything. And so if you look at an average tomato or a cucumber or something from the store, and grown conventional chemical farming, and made up of your basic NPKs and maybe a few other liquid things, and the plant looks like it's growing like a plant should, and the fruit, the tomato, cucumber, looks like it should, and sort of tastes like it should, but if you break down, scientifically break it down, all the antioxidants and nutrients and everything, and you're going to see that it's kind of an empty vessel. And then you look at an organic product, the same type, and do the same analysis, and you're going to see a lot more nutrition and a lot more antioxidants and a lot more other things necessary for healing our body. But even that um, kind of falls short unless that farmer is truly using the soil and microbes to grow that particular product. It ain't going to happen because a plant is created and designed to thrive and do everything it does and get everything it needs through natural means, through the soil and cooperation with the different microbes and other type of things that are involved in the soil web. Now, the Soil Genesis Soil Project is exactly that. We're going to take a German raised bed style garden, and basically I'm gonna I lay out a whole bunch of tree limbs and yard waste, and treat it with a whole bunch of different microbes that are effective microbes, and uh, um, dominant microbes, lactate bacteria, different type of bacteria that break down silica and magnesium, and all the different other minerals and nutrients, and then a whole bunch of different biostimulants that I've been experimenting with to assist that plant in its vigor and growth and every different stage, and the German bed is going to be uh, the tree limbs, the yard waste, inoculated compost mixed with some peat moss, and then a whole bunch of other different nutrients. And then, like, um, you know, NPK is not enough to build a plant. There's a whole bunch of other minerals that are needed, and I'm going to provide that. If you go on my website, you'll see the list of the different nutrients that I'm going to be using, and you're going to see that nothing's going to be lacking. Everything's going to be there. Very heavy on the mineral side, and then what I'm doing is I'm taking all those minerals and nutrients, and I am inoculating them with some biochar that I'm mixing all in there, which is a very important part of my process, is the biochar. And just because the bacteria during those stressful times have a place to retreat in, and I know that's where the logs come in and all the other different matter is going to be mixed into the German raised bed. And I'm going to have them about maybe 3 or 4 feet. That way the root systems can go real deep, and I'm going to have one plant per giant hill. My goal is to make one giant plant. Once again, I'm going to get back to the genetics of a plant. One seed has enough, say tomato, enough genetics to make up to 300 to 400 pounds of tomato if everything in that plant's life cycle is done perfectly and over and abundantly, just as God has designed the Garden of Eden. Um, and in other areas where the soil is rich with life and nutrients, and that's where you're going to see a lot of action when it comes to the size of the plant, how much fruit it puts out, and likewise the antioxidants and nutrients. So you got your German raised bed, everything is inoculated, the soil is set to go. You seal it up with a whole bunch of straw and other type of mulch, natural mulch, like I use leaves and grass clippings and a whole bunch of other things. And then I seal that up, and then I open up, put the plant in, and seal it up again. And then I put some corn gluten meal on it to suppress the seed growth. This is a new thing I'm trying. And then I'm going to put a whole bunch of pollinators around these plants. That way, as many of those blooms that come out will be pollinated by our friends the bees and other type of flying insects. And then um, on a weekly, maybe a couple times a week, maybe 5 days a week, I'm going to just spray the plants down with a worm tea, compost tea, my DMO 3.5, and I'm going to also, if there's any insects or stuff, I'm going to use a little bit of neem product mixed with some fermented plant juice. I'm going to make, but I've already started making some, and I plan to make another big batch. And I'm just gonna just give that plant everything, the plants everything it needs, and then at the end of the project, I'm going to have those tested, and we're going to look at those antioxidant levels and nutrients and other things that repair our bodies, and just see if this style of gardening is going to work. Basically, it's going to be high nutrients dense soil and very heavy in microbes, and everything should be perfect here. So stay tuned down the road for more things that are going to be going on with this. I'll keep you guys up to speed as I start the project. I've already started my some plants, some pepper plants, and a new project, garlic in a cup. That'll be some separate other videos that I'm going to show you. And as I plant my seeds, I will keep you guys up and running. I'm going to pick a whole bunch of plants that are high in antioxidants and nutrients, and then just go to it. So one thing to note, you can go to my website and you can donate toward this project, because I can use all the help I can get to do these experiments. They do cost money, but I'm going to do as much as I can, as what little I have, and still keep you guys informed and answer any questions that you might have. So keep in touch, and as you watch my video, I hope so that you would replicate the same process, so we can see the amazing things that come out of a living soil. So this is Earthman from Origami's Living Soil, keeping it real for you. Peace and grace be to your family, and may your plants give glory to God.